My name is Sarah Mary.
Sarah Mary has a unique ability to understand where people are and make them feel very comfortable with that.
She was real. She took note of her audience as a whole audience, but also as individuals.
I think that Sarah Mary brings a relatable and trustworthy personality to the room.
She's energetic, she's inspiring.
We become who we are through our connections. Others can act like mirrors for us. We get little glimpses of who we are as we look into others' eyes and see ourselves reflected back in them.
She would come in and be able to reach whoever the audience was that you needed. And she has the knowledge to actually do that.
In our professional retreat, where we had participants at all different levels, Sarah Mary's unique gifts allowed that group to bridge the gaps and feel comfortable working with each other so that they weren't insecure or they weren't afraid to share what their thoughts were.
We collaborated with her on our Women in Business event where she facilitated the programming as well as emceed the event. So she was able to bring her leadership and her professionalism to that event for us and make it the best one that we've had yet.
And that's what I hope we can do for all of you today, is show you a bigger mirror. What we host these conferences to do is to just help you get in better touch with the more that's already inside of you.
She definitely keeps people engaged throughout the entire event. When she speaks, people really listen.
I attended one of her series at one of the local churches. Sarah Mary was very refreshing. She would take her deep knowledge and she would weave it into just storytelling that was very engaging.
What happened when I earned my master's was I actually had to release my questions. I had to release a desire for black and white answers, for simple solutions. It forced me to live in the complex, what I like to call the gray. God's mystery in a real way, it's wild. And so how do we learn to embrace this mysterious part of our God? Pope Benedict later said that God's mystery is not a wall to run up against, but an infinite ocean to swim in. He says to plunge, which I love. I love the idea of a headfirst dive into God's mystery, right?
Would I recommend Sarah Mary? 100%.
I would definitely recommend Sarah Mary.
I would absolutely recommend Sarah Mary as a professional facilitator, professional speaker.
I would recommend her for diocesan conventions. I would recommend her for teacher trainings.
I would 100% recommend her for women-focused conferences.
It's like she was born to do this. She was made to do this.
If the most faithful and brilliant theologian ultimately falls into awe and silence before the divine, then so much more should we.